Hey Brad Spot, it's Belgium Kim, and I am outside Lenny's Pizza on the corner of 86th Street in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. 41 years ago, John Travolta brought an incredible amount of notoriety to the area and to Lenny's Pizza when he had his famous double-decker slice in the opening scene of Saturday Night Fever. Today, he is back to receive a Lifetime Achievement Award for his contribution to Brooklyn and to Lenny's Pizza, given to him by Senator Marty Golden. We are about to see him strut his stuff through here as he's here to promote his new movie, Gotti. Let's check out the festivities.
Thank you, everyone that came out here today. I mean, look at this. We cruised underneath this train tracks over here, and we're in the streets dancing and chilling.
This is a great day for John Travolta and his family. A great day for Brooklyn. Let's hear it. It's not often that we have an opportunity to recognize a great actor who helped turn Brooklyn into a cultural touchstone of the late 1970s. John Travolta did exactly that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only Travolta.
I feel like Brooklyn has been in my DNA since Welcome Back, Kotter. I love you all so very much. Thank you for giving me such a foundation for my career, and I hope that this week you will all go out and support the Gotti movie. And I want to say a special thanks to John Gotti Jr. and his whole family for supporting that movie, that story. So support us, join us at the movie theaters. We love you. We love Brooklyn. Thank you very, very much. Two is good.
The double-decker, some type of Saturday Night Fever reference on a daily basis?
Yeah, every day. It's just amazing. One, we get people from all over the world, which I would be surprised if someone from Japan would be so excited to talk about disco 40 years later, and it could be a young person. We also had a young boy dress up as Tony Manero, which is John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever, which is amazing as well.
Senator Golden out there says that he felt like John Travolta turned both this pizza shop and Brooklyn as a cultural touchstone. Do you agree with that?
I do. You know, it's amazing how so many people come here, and they were actually here the day that they filmed Saturday Night Fever. So many people come literally every day to say that they were here when John Travolta first came here when they filmed Saturday Night Fever. So it is amazing, and it definitely touched a lot of people's hearts in Bensonhurst.
I know that you guys actually are not Lenny's family, right? Is that right?
That's correct. So the place has been here for 65 years, which is a really long time. It has changed hands twice, and my dad's been here for 32 years. We're glad to be here. My dad's worked really hard at this, and it's always nice to serve the community, and that's why we kept the name Lenny's.
Do you guys feel like you are part of the American dream because of this spot?
And my dad came here with like $800 from his country with no family and nothing. For him to build this type of business and have it continue going, it's been a great thing. And you know what? It is the United States of America, and people do come here to make a better living. And my parents have put in a lot of sacrifice, both my parents. My mom staying home with 4 children, and my father working 15 hours a day has definitely made what we have, our success.
What impact did John Travolta and his movies have on you growing up?
A lot. That's why I brought him back here. It was I knew that what it meant to everyone in Brooklyn to bring him back to Lenny's Pizza, and it's been amazing to have him come back here. This has been an amazing day.
We are here with Nico, one of the stars of the new Gotti movie coming out on Friday. Nico, you have just worked with John Travolta. How was that?
It was actually very cool. It was amazing. He's a very funny man. He's so protective of people. He's very nice, and he just knows how to work with people. He's just one of the greatest actors I've ever met in my life.
Nico, very Italian name, from the Bronx. Do you guys have an Italian background?
My dad and my mom are Italian. My mom's also Irish.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You're 12. You're already starring in this huge movie. What's the goal for you? What is your ultimate American dream?
My ultimate American dream would be something about where John Travolta is right now. I've always wanted to be that big in the acting life, and I hope to grow up to be John Travolta.
I am here with Susan, a Lenny's regular. Susan, how long have you been coming to Lenny's?
Over 20 years, maybe 30. I'm giving away my age here.
Do you feel like John Travolta's role and just coming to Lenny's in that very first scene in Saturday Night Fever, do you feel like that changed how this neighborhood was?
Absolutely.
Has the pizza changed in the last 30 years?
No, the pizza's still awesome. I always come here for the grandma slice. They have the best grandma slice ever.
I'm about to taste it, so that's what I need?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
All right, Brad Squad, as you can see around me, they are breaking down the stage. There is still a crowd full of people enjoying Lenny's Pizza. John Travolta broke out his standard disco moves. He wore the white suit. His wife, Kelly Preston, was here. We got to talk to Nico Bustamante and Will DeMeo from the new film Gotti coming out on Friday. And we got to talk to Josephine Giordano, who told us how the neighborhood has changed around Lenny's Pizza in the 32 years since her family has owned it. Until next time, Brad Squad.